Hello, everybody. Talmar Anderson, Boss Actions here. And today we're talking about how it feels like time just keeps going faster and faster and faster. It makes you wonder, is time actually speeding up? Well, it certainly feels that way. But that usually just means that you're in the middle of business growth. Your company is growing, and therefore we have new things that need to be done. And our three spaces where bosses mostly lose their time are going to be discussed right here, right now. So let's talk about the top three places that business owners lose their time during times of growth. The first one is we're just busier. We've got more clients. We have more things to serve. We have more people to do for. And as a boss, we tend to usually get bogged down in trying to be doing, doing all the things. So when there's a new thing that needs to be done, as the boss, we tend to take it on ourselves. So make sure that those new tasks, those new things that need to be considered, really are getting done by the right people, because maybe it's you, maybe it's not, but identifying that it's a new service, a new task, a new workflow that needs to be broken out is key to helping understand how to take it off your plate and get it onto the right plate. So don't get so bogged down in the doing. Really think about what needs to be done for the company and make sure it doesn't necessarily suck you in just because no one else has done it in the past. Doesn't mean it has to be you doing it, boss. So the second place we lose time is in the learning. Oh, I know you entrepreneurs. We need to know how everything's done before we can hire somebody or we can supervise them. Not true. And I think the biggest mistake when it comes to learning for business owners is we tend to get bogged down in these really long, intense learning mastermind courses, platforms. We want to know how to do it all. And I understand that. And I don't even think it's wrong. I have my own masterminds and coaches and courses and platforms that I learn, but I'm really careful about how many I do at one time. And the thing I've really identified is looking for those short bursts of information where I could really go and learn in a day, get VIP days, a lot of places and a lot of different things you can do. You can just go and get it done in a day or two. Makes a big difference. And it's definitely a time saver. So if it's something you really feel like you fundamentally need to know yourself, which I'm not convinced is going to be true of everything, because if you're not going to be doing whatever that platform needs on a day-to-day basis, it's much better to go out and hire somebody that already knows the platform or somebody that's going to be working on the platform on a regular basis. Have them do the learning. We don't need to know all the things. So just be mindful that you're not getting dragged into really long things when you need to know the answer now, or that it's something you even need to learn. Sometimes it's better to let your team figure that platform out and then bring you the executive summary. That's why it's called an executive summary. All right. The third place that bosses in growth are losing time, and that clock starts to be our enemy, is absolutely in the non-delegation of certain things. Now, I'm sure you're getting better at hiring your teams, whether independent contractors, vendors, or employees, and you understand that there are some things that you need to hand off. But are you holding tight to some things that you just are convinced you need to keep? Maybe they're your favorite clients. Maybe they're the piece of the work. Maybe you just love formatting all your social media titles. Maybe, which I laugh because for me, I don't love that. Or maybe you love doing all the numbers, right? Maybe you love doing the bookkeeping because you love seeing all the money come in and out. But let me tell you, boss, it's just as thrilling to be handed a report of completed bookkeeping that tells you how that profit's rolling in. You do not need to be doing all of the things. Even your favorite things may not be the best use of your time for the business, because truly there's something that you connect to in your company. And if it's something that you really have to deliver on, that's okay. We can build around that. But be mindful. Is it just something that you're doing because it's easy, or worse, you're hiding from the rest of your work? Maybe selling, maybe taking that strategic partnership call, maybe going to the next level. Let's make sure that you're really in the space, boss, that you need to be in. If you look at these 3 places and you can't find some time, then give me a call and we'll talk about what else is going on. But I promise you, there is likely one of these 3 things that's keeping you feeling like that clock is chasing you instead of your friend. And I want that for you. Now, if hiring is something that's on your list of learning and you know you got to do it fast, don't forget about our VIP boss days. Literally, that's why we built them, because we know our best clients, the ones that are really growing and scaling, and they're very serious about it. They want to get in and get it done. They want to identify their highest priority hire. They want to understand how to hold people accountable. They understand how to motivate them, and they want to understand how to protect their business by only hiring the kind of people that can influence their success. If this is something you're looking for, make sure you go to the click on the link in our post. It will take you directly to the VIP Boss Days. You can see our next available dates. You can hold your seat and you can make a difference in just 2 days. You can fundamentally shift the way you lead, the way you show up for your company and your team. I just want you to have wild success. And I know it works best when a boss provides the tools, the team delivers your success. All right, everybody.